the next stop for you? What is the next stop? Is it Michael Johnson? You know, Habib, Tony? Who are you on?
It's crazy that people even, to me, I see like the sports side of it, and I say, how do you even put Justin above me? Justin ain't fought nobody. I got 10 UFC fights. He's only beat Michael Johnson. If I got to take Michael Johnson on next, I'll finish Michael Johnson's career. The man's a quitter. He's shown it in how many fights now? He's got 10, 11 losses.
That's not what you want, though.
I like it. I like Justin better. I'll take Justin and I'll take Alvarez in a tag team match.
You're not going to get either of them at the moment, so is it Johnson then? Is that your eyes on someone? You must have your eyes on someone.
I got my eyes on somebody. It's on Justin, and look, I'm telling you, I'll stand outside the Ultimate Fighter house with a blowhorn. I'll take both of them on in a tag team match. Other than that, I don't know. We're going to see how things shake up. We're going to see how I think things are going to fall apart after this Conor Floyd fight. Either way, for me, the UFC Detroit card is going to be huge. It's not just going to be big for me. It's going to be big for the sport. I can draw in a lot more of those fans.
Getting on that, did Dana tell you you're on that card?
I'm the headliner, baby. I'm the headliner. I don't know. It's true because I say it's true. So I'm a headline that bad boy. And we're going to draw in a lot of those boxing fans. The UFC, they still haven't captured that black market yet. They're still stuck on boxing. The Mexicans still stuck on boxing. After this fight, I think we have that opportunity to draw them in, and the UFC Detroit card is the perfect time and it's the perfect location. They've got the perfect person to do it. So it really doesn't matter who they put me against. They can, like I said, they can put me against Justin and Alvarez. I'll take them both on. They can put me against Tony. Apparently, Tony won a fight, so we can get that in. So I don't know. We'll see how things shake up. Apparently, Khabib is pushing for the Conor fight. I don't understand it. I don't understand what a lot of these guys are going for. So I'm gonna just keep doing me, and we're gonna make it happen.
I look forward to it. Thanks for the time, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Speaking of Justin, you said that obviously, I think it was on the fight night you tweeted that being mentally tough only gets you so far. Can you expand on that?
it just do. You got to be. This 2017. He still got that 2005, 2006 mentality. He going out there like Forrest Griffin. I'm gonna be knocked out or knocked out, and he gonna be knocked out. That works on the lower levels. That works against World Series fighters. That works against Michael Johnson. That works against these guys who aren't smart, who don't have that full, complete set of skill. You see in a Michael Johnson fight, Mike quit in the first minute of the fight. You look in his eyes. The man talks a big game. He talks about killing him. You see, I don't do none of that. I just tell you the truth. He talks about killing him, and he quits in the first minute of the first round, and still hurts Gaethje twice. So I think when you look at the skill level, when you look at everything else, I outshine Gaethje in every area, and I'm willing to show that in a fight. He's just got to sign the line. He's done a good job of not responding, of not playing into it. I give it to him, but I'm gonna get the dog up out there.
Coming away from that a minute, obviously it was the Floyd-McGregor press conference last night. Did you watch it, and what were your thoughts on the London press conference?
I didn't watch it. I only saw the first one, the one in LA, and I only saw bits and pieces of it. But it was weird. It's weird. These guys are doing that WWE style. Floyd says something, he walks away from the mic. I guess that's what people want to see. I guess that's what sells. But I think Floyd is a little out of touch. This 2017 now, he's still stuck in that. Floyd's been doing this for so long, and it's been so long since he brought that kind of promoter side out of him. That I think he's a little out of touch with it. He's a little off. I didn't see the last couple press conferences just because I've been so busy. I'm doing my own thing. I'm more so worried about me. They've asked me to spar with Floyd weeks and weeks ago, and I put him on the back burner because I was getting ready for Michael Johnson. I'm doing stuff like this now. So when I get back, I'll go back to Vegas. I'll sit down with his team. They'll tell me what they need. I'll tell them what I need, and then we'll work out a deal maybe.
Okay, so you are still going to be training with him for this upcoming fight against McGregor?
Yeah. He's smart. I gave it to Floyd. Floyd is one of the, if you've ever been in his camp, if you ever watched him train, he's one of the smartest guys in the game, and he's a world championship level fighter. And he understands that MMA fighters, we move a little different. Our clinch is a little different. The switch stance. He's never fought a switch stance fighter before. I think Conor's going to do it. I think he's expecting the unexpected, and that's what makes this fight even harder for Conor McGregor. And he's going to bring in somebody like me that can replicate that, and it's smart. So when we get back, we'll talk, we'll sit down, and we'll see what works out.
You did say as well you can't see Mayweather knocking McGregor out. Is that because of his reach, or?
Oh no, I see him. I see him knocking him out just from being. I see him TKO on him. I think the pace is something that McGregor won't expect. I think he'll blow his wad in the first 4 rounds. And like I said, Floyd is very smart. He's a championship level fighter. He doesn't give a damn if people boo, if they do whatever. He's there to win the fight. The first 4 rounds, he's gonna stick to his game plan. He's gonna do his thing, and then by the 8th or 9th round, I think Conor will be out of there.
I was asking Mayweather yesterday actually, because a lot of arguments between boxing fans and MMA fans is that because he won't be used to McGregor's unpredictable style the way he is with a boxer, that might throw him off. But when I asked Mayweather about, like you said, by the 3rd round he usually will suss it out. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think he will, or it's still go fluster him the whole fight?
That's definitely true. If he was to approach it like just a regular boxer, then yeah, he will be thrown off by that unpredictability. You can say it's better, you can say it's worse, whatever it is, it's unpredictable and it's different. I think that's what kind of separates Floyd from a lot of the top level boxers and a lot of top level fighters, because he's a top level championship fighter. So he's going to prepare right, and he's going to prepare for that unexpected. If he doesn't, if he underestimates him, he will get knocked out. He will be knocked out in the 4th round. But I just think I think he's preparing for that already. So if he was like any of these other guys that just say, "Oh, I'm a better boxer, I'm just going to go out there and outbox him," then yeah, of course he would get knocked out. But I think he's going to come up with a great game plan. He's going to expect that, and he's going to do the right things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After the fight with Gaethje, did the fans wrote to you on Facebook or somewhere you are a loser or you didn't want this fight?
I get that a lot. I get that, people gonna hate, they gonna hate regardless. So I just let them hate. I let them do what they do. Some people just come to the fights just to boo. Like when I fought down in Brazil, I had 12,000 Brazilians screaming for me to die, and they were so adamant, throwing shit, and it was the loudest that I've ever seen a crowd be. But to me, I give people, people get up for that. They live for those moments sometimes. People just like to hate sometimes, so I just let them hate. I let them do me, and I'm gonna keep, I keep doing me. So controversy is always good in every fight because it gets people talking and it gets people even better. So they'll watch the next one, they'll boo the next one, and then I'll win again, and then they'll cheer me.
So this is your first time here in Glasgow, in Scotland?
Yeah, first time in Scotland. I was hoping they would give me a kilt. Like, I think the kilt would have rocked well with the Gucci flips. I mean, I was hoping to get a kilt, but I'll stand next to a Viking. This motherfucker will be wearing a kilt, and then, how many people could say they did something like that?